Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new around here then hello, my name is Sarah-Jayne. I am going to do an Amazon Best Buys video for you today, but it's focused on what I have bought for my toddler. So my little girl is currently 22 months old, so I would say that the things that I'm mentioning in this video are good for 12 plus months, I would say thereabouts, but I get asked so many questions when I feature these kind of things on my Instagram or even sometimes in vlogs, so I thought I would put them all in one place because these things that I have in this video today have been super useful or have stood the test of time. So if you like these kind of videos and you have a toddler of your own, then just keep watching, and if you're not subscribed already, click that subscribe button because I would love to have you around. Okay, so I'm not going to do these in any particular order, just what I have here, and I have a list down here as well. The first one is this brush. This is the Brush Baby Sonic toothbrush, and this is really good. It actually came with two brush heads. One was a lot smaller, so when she was a little bit younger, that was better suited to her mouth at the time, and now we have this slightly bigger one here. This is really good because it has a suction on the bottom, so you can put it on the side or on the bath, wherever you brush your toddler's teeth, I guess. And it also has a light on it, which I don't think you can see there, but it does have a light on it, which kind of gives a little bit extra. It kind of intrigues them to the toothbrush. It definitely did at first. Ella's getting pretty good at brushing her teeth herself, and I really feel like this has made that experience a little bit more enjoyable because she does like the vibration of it, and she also does like the light as well, in comparison to the other toothbrush that we used with her. So I would definitely recommend that one. I think I've mentioned this, but I will leave all the links to these in the description box below. Okay, so this next thing is definitely asked a lot on my Instagram, and that is this bamboo bowl. This is by the brand Bamboo Bamboo. What I really like about these is they are so sturdy and they have a suction on the bottom. This section here, I got pink because pink is one of my favourite colours, but they do have other colours as well that you can choose from. I have just used this ever since she was younger and we started weaning her, just so she couldn't knock it off of the high chair. It also came with a spoon with like a silicone spoon head, if that's what you call it. So the handle was bamboo, the spoon itself was actually silicone, but I think I might have accidentally chucked it away, which I was a little bit gutted about. But it came with a spoon, and as well as the bowl I also have the plate. This is a fox plate, but they also have, I think, a rabbit and a few other designs as well. Again, it has the suction on the bottom, it has the little dividers on it, and again it just gives a little bit something extra. It just makes it a little bit more fun for them. Ella loves these. They have definitely stood the test of time. Mine are looking a little bit worse for wear, I think, because this one's been washed so much. I don't know, it kind of, I don't know if it needs replacing or if it's still okay to use like this, but it's almost like it's lost its shine in the middle. But I guess because it's bamboo it doesn't really matter that much, but these are definitely well worth their money. Also, along the mealtime lines, I picked up this set of toddler cutlery. This is the blue set, and it also comes with a green set, which I don't have at the moment, but I will insert a link because these come in the most adorable little pouch. So I keep one set at home, and I also leave the other pair, the green pair, which is exactly the same as this, just different colour. I leave that in the nappy bag. So I have it all the time when I'm out and about. They're just really easy to clean, pop back in the pouch, and then I know that they're there all the time. So you get a spoon and a fork, and the fork looks like this. They are really easy to use. What I didn't actually realise at first was this is so that you can actually put it on the side of the plate, I believe. But yeah, they are really easy to use. I would definitely recommend them. Another thing that I keep in my nappy bag is a reusable straw. So I have this one, which is metal on the outside, silicone on the inside, and it actually folds up and fits into this little box, which is really handy. It also has a cleaner which comes with it as well, again really handy for when you're on the move. What I generally tend to do is give it a quick clean while I'm out and about, and then when I get home I clean it a lot better. I actually use this for myself or for Ella if she ever needs it, but it's definitely something that I would recommend to just have in your bag. Plus as well, it's minimising on waste, which is always a good thing. Next, on to sleep. Now, I have featured this on my Instagram just lately and people have gone crazy for it. I didn't actually mention it, but people were saying, how is Ella's room so dark? And I actually bought this Easy Night Blackout Blind, so it's really simple to use. You just take the measurements of your window and then you can buy whichever size is going to fit that window. I actually had to buy one which is bigger, but it's really easy just to measure it out and cut it down to your size. You actually cut it a little bit wider than your window, so when you're measuring, make sure that there's enough to overlap by about 1 centimetre each side, or ½ an inch I think it says in the instructions, because that will actually stop any light from flooding through. So once you've cut it down, you actually stick Velcro onto your window frame and onto the actual piece of the blackout blind itself, which is essentially a piece of material, and this Velcro that stays on the window frame actually blends in really well. You can barely see them really, so they stay on the window frame all the time, and then you just put your blackout blind up when you want to use it and easily pull it down once you're finished. So I generally tend to just take it down straight away once I get Ella out of bed, but it's just so quick and easy to do. You can fold it away, pop it in a drawer, and it's just amazing. Honestly, this has actually transformed Ella's sleep. At the beginning of the summer, she was waking up super early, and once we started using this, she slept a lot better. We do actually have a blackout blind in her room and curtains as well, but that just wasn't doing it at all. It was still letting quite a bit of light in. So this has just completely changed it. And let's be honest, if we can get an extra hour or so in bed, I think £20–30, which is about what it cost, is definitely worth it. Okay, so on to toys. The first one is this. I don't really know what you would call it. It's like a magnetic drawing board. It does come with a few extra bits here, but I've actually taken them out. They're like stamps which do hearts and stars, I think, but I've taken them out just because I want it to be extra safe for Ella. Then it comes with a pen, and then you can just draw, and then underneath it has green, yellow, blue and red. She just loves this, and she's learned how to get rid of what she's drawing. She loves to put her hand on there and try and draw around it. It's also really good because it has some letters and numbers around it as well, which is really good for learning. I actually accidentally ordered 2 of these, but it worked out okay because I leave one at home and I leave one in the car. So if we're ever out for a meal or anything, or I just feel like she needs a little bit of distraction if she's getting bored, then I just get this out and she's happy. The next thing I was a little bit hesitant to buy, I'm not going to lie, but I am actually really glad that I did get it, and that is this Amazon Fire. This is the kids edition, and it's just really good because it has this like rubber thing. What is it called? A rubber case. It has a rubber case all the way around it, and the case actually has a stand as well. I think you can buy them with or without this stand bit, but either way, it's very good. This is good because if she is getting a little bit tired, then I do kind of let her just chill and watch a little bit of Peppa, and you can get so many different things on here, by the way. Also as well, we took this on holiday, so when she was on the plane, and I'll show you something else in a moment, when she was on the plane she watched a bit of Peppa and that just kind of relaxed her. Also this has a lot of games, which has been really good because we sit and we do a few games, and I think it is quite educational for her because she has to work out what she has to do, and it's just really nice to see her try and work that out, and quite often she does work it out. You know, if you have to press your finger and you have to move things along. So I like it for the games, especially the educational games, and a little bit of Peppa. What else is on there? So many things. Baby Shark. that's really good. So like you can play Baby Shark and do nursery rhymes, and she can dance to it without actually always having to watch it. So I would definitely recommend this. I do try and limit the amount that she uses it, but yeah, definitely. I was actually thinking about whether to get a mini iPad or this, and this for the price just far outweighs the iPad for me. So I mentioned there that we got it when we went on holiday, and I also got her these buddy phones. So this is just some headphones which have like a volume limit on there, which is really good. It comes with stickers which you can choose which ones you want to put on there, and I laid them out in front of her and asked which ones she wanted to put on, so they chose that. And then you get a little cable here. I believe this is like a safety cable. I'm not sure, but obviously while they're using these, just keep an eye on your little ones. But I just thought it was really good because you get this little bag that goes with it, and then you can fold them up and it just fits easily into a bag. But like I say, I got this for when we went on the plane, and it just gave her 10 to 15 minutes of a little bit of chill out time and kept her entertained. And then the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm not going to show you a picture of my actual one because it's a little bit of a state at the moment. I will see if I've got some footage to put in here of her actually playing with it. But this is the Inside Out Toy and Sand Water Play. Ella absolutely loves splashing in water, playing with sand, which I think a lot of toddlers do, and this has just been really good for over the summer. She has just got hours of entertainment out of it. She loves making sand, like mini sand castles. She loves playing with the water, and yeah, I just think it's been something that's been really good. It's not too big, it can fold away easily, and it comes with lots of little extra bits, which is really, really nice. So if you're on the hunt for something which they can use to play outdoors, then I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so there you go. They are my Amazon favourites, toddler edition. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But if you are subscribed, then click the bell button because you'll be notified of when my videos go live. If you purchased anything from watching this video, then leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Bye!